Welcome, my friend. I welcome you, fellow traveler. Have you come seeking redemption for your sins?
I have
Or
come
has your journey
seeking
brought you
redemption
here
for my
for some other
sins.
purpose?
I come.
An explorer as well as a traveler, then. I suspect you have yet to walk the path of redemption. There is no cause for shame. We must each choose the time that is right for us to make the journey. I would be happy to explain the custom, if you like. Ah, thank you, my friend. Your kindness is a gift, for it brings me happiness to speak of the path. Spread across the land are 4 way shrines. Each offers words that describe a pillar of our society. To sin against the Great Serpent demands an act of absolution. We first come here to pray for forgiveness, and then we make a journey. We travel to each of the way shrines, reading their words and contemplating their meaning. When that is done, we return here to renew our pledge of devotion to the Great Serpent. In this way,
We are redeemed.
we are redeemed. You speak with such conviction that all doubt is banished from my mind.
Are you sure? This could take some time.
Time must be made for that which is important. You should join your companion on the journey. Perhaps you too will learn something.
We will see. But I would not get your hopes up, old man.
No, of course not. I only wish that it be an enlightening experience for you. Here, you'll need this. It's my copy of the original Path of Redemption, written years ago by the honored Ranchik Dosa. It was he who first walked the path, guided by the Great Serpent. Begin reading it here, and follow the steps carefully. I shall await your return. I'm quite curious to know what you make of the experience.
Forgive me.
Let's read the Path of Redemption. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No.
Or silence.
Oops. Okay, so I need to go like this, into this, and into this. You're good.
From such a vantage point.
Out here, far from the city.
On the Shrine of Redemption, our journey brings us here to read these words and remember the Great Serpent's teachings. Our lives are not our own. We must place our trust in the wisdom and guidance of the Great Serpent and his speaker, and make of ourselves instruments of his will. Only the faithful service will be found worthy. And then it journeyed east towards the Shrine of Devotion. Idiot. Oh. The words of devotion. From the Shrine of Redemption, our journey brings us here to read these words and remember the Great Serpent's teachings. Each day and each night, all what we do and think must be in the service of the Great Serpent and another. The true believer shuns the false gods of others. Only the minds unclouded by doubt will be found worthy. And then we journey to... pretty sure it's this place here. Which is the Halls of Perseverance. Words of Perseverance. From Shrine of Redemption, our journey brings us here. Words of Serpents, teaching the path of righteousness is one of our chief toil and sacrifice. In the face of adversity, we must not falter. Only with the unshakable determination will be found worthy. And almost to the Shrine of Strength. I kinda like the new architectural shit that they did. Oh boy. No, not parallel self. Jesus Christ. And the words of strength. When the time comes, we will answer the call of the crusade and blanket the stars with flame, burning away the unbelievers. When we march in the Great Serpent's name, only the mighty will be found worthy. And now we pretty much go back into the Shrine of Redemption.
Great Serpent, grant your mercy to this lost soul.
Welcome back, traveler. Tell me, how was your journey? It pleases me to hear you say so.
We did learn about it.
Understanding is the beginning of wisdom. If you're willing to indulge the curiosity of a stranger, I have a few questions. What did you think of the words of devotion? Did you agree with them? Or did you have a different perspective?
To believe in something, you should devote yourself to it completely. Pretty sure.
Well spoken. There is
I mean,
no such
he is
thing
right.
as partial devotion. I have learned in my many years that the people united in devotion can accomplish great things. If an old man can trust his intuition, then I sense that you're an independent soul. I think I can guess your answer, but I'll ask all the same. How did you feel about the words of obedience? A word of advice, if I may. It is best to keep such words and thoughts to yourself. There are those who might mistake such boldness for betrayal against the Great Serpent. I'm sure we can both agree that nothing truly worthwhile is accomplished without perseverance. Did those words ring true for you?
Persevere by choice, not because Isabel wants me.
I find that to be true as well. I'm reminded of my grandfather. He was a painter. His brush brought to life the most beautiful landscapes. As a child, I was fascinated by them. When I asked how he did it, he explained that it was not talent, but constant practice. You see, he was not born with great artistic gifts, but he made up for that with practice. That brings us to strength, and words that harken back to an older way of thinking. These words have the greatest appeal to the young and adventurous. Who does not wish to be strong? Many of us, however, see them as an uncomfortable reminder of a more violent time. As a result, there are many who question the value of the words of strength when compared to the rest. After all, is not strength the most likely to diminish with the passage of time? My friend, you have true wisdom.
I mean,
In truth, I posed my question the way I did to test you. Too many of our people see strength only in terms of might and skill in battle. It's not hard to see why. As written, the words suggest that very thing. But with time, we learn that true strength comes not from weapons, but from within. Well, you've been a patient
he
listener,
is speeding.
and I'll take up no more of your time. It's customary for one who completes the path of redemption to be given small gifts by friends and family. I don't have much to offer, but I would not see you leave empty-handed. Please, accept this. I thank you for your time and your insights. It has been a most interesting conversation.